And again, we're just going to check it before we shoot them, just because I don't want to fight the Sentinels right now. Echolocator, beautiful. 2 echolocators? Oh, yes. This is going to be a good day. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is our Outlaw, our Fugitive Outlaw run-through day 3. And in the last episode, we landed on the Bladed Planet. We thought we were here in a what's it called? A dissident system. Turned out not to be a dissident system. Oh, and I did not plan that out. Okay, so I don't have any launch fuel either. We need to get some uranium. That's what we need. We're not going to be lucky enough to find that, though. Copper. Yeah, well, we got some dihydrogen crystals. We can use that to make some launch fuel. So, yeah. First thing I want to try to do is get to a dissident system. I need to get a... do we have? I didn't even remember. We do have a upgrade. We need to get a advanced mining beam, because in order to claim a Sentinel ship, we need to get some, what's it called? Some radiant shards. And in order to even get radiant shards, you have to have an advanced mining laser. There's no way around it. You cannot punch it. You cannot shoot it with your, like a geology cannon. You can't use anything else. You can't use your ship to do it. You can't do any of that stuff. You have to use an advanced mining beam. All right, let's see. Wait a minute. Before I go crazy with it. Yeah, we don't need that. We need metal plating. Okay. So instead of getting all the dihydrogen, I should have been getting the ferrite dust. So, but the other bonus is once we get to a corrupted system, we can get a Sentinel multi-tool, and those are really, really useful. You can actually, they are more powerful than a normal multi-tool. So, and you don't need anything for that. So that is definitely something we need to get into. All right, let's make 2 metal platings. And then we can make 2 launch fuels. There we go. That needs to go over there. This is, we need to make sure we have enough room in our inventory, so we're going to get rid of that. I mean, if we find a pirate system, that would help out a ton. An outlaw system. Because then we can just get it all the stuff sold. We have some. We have a lot more? No, we need some more. Okay, so while we're here, let's get this copper going, because we can make some chromatic metal out of it, and we're going to need some warp cells. I don't want to run out of fuel when I'm not expecting it, or when, the least convenient time. So let's make sure we get a whole bunch of this copper. Let's refine it into chromatic metal while we're waiting.
Technology recharge.
Beautiful. Done. And the other thing with extreme mode, because our inventory is very limited, when we refine stuff, is sometimes it doesn't equal out correctly, because we've set all the difficulty sliders to the maximum. And so sometimes you got to keep an eye on stuff. Like specifically when you're refining some stuff for nanites, like some Sentinel brains, it'll actually give you more than the limit. And if you're not paying attention, like if you're not in there looking at it, it will actually delete the extras, the overflow. So you don't want that to happen. Where are we at? Oh my god! Okay, yeah, we have a lot of, this is another reason why you gotta be careful. Cannot get too much of that stuff, because, yeah, I don't have any room for all this, copper. Definitely need to get a backpack refiner. Holy cow, that'd be awesome. Then I wouldn't have to sit here all the day, just try to do this.
Technology recharge.
Well, while we're here, let's get some more cobalt or carbon. This is all going to be ferrite dust, isn't it? Is that carbon? Are these carbon? Oh, they are. Okay, good. And they give you a secondary. Please be condensed carbon. Oxygen. Okay, I'll take that. These big old plants. Give me a lot of carbon. Give me a decent amount. We can also look around for condensed carbon. Probably not going to see any. Yeah, not really. Beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful over there. Like purple little shell. All right. Maybe we'll find a dissident system after this. Good lord. We still have multiple stacks here. We got a lot of chromatic metal already, though. All right. I don't need to do that. Let's grab that. All right, let's go. We can get out of here. Go find a real dissident system. Or maybe a pirate system. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You got to refuel.
Technology recharge.
Do we have any room in here? Yeah, we got to throw that in there. That. Nope, nothing left. Okay. So we're going to ignore that. Again, we cannot do any of the story missions. We're an outlaw. We're a fugitive. Trying to get out of here without anyone noticing. So, I don't know. I was automatically just trying to get to the center. Water. Water, 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 water. Did we find anything else? I don't remember in the last episode. I don't remember if we saw another one. Oh, dissident system. There it is. Let's head here. We'll find our corrupted sentinels. We'll get an echo chart. So we're going to be looking for the resonators, the big purple machines. I mean, hopefully this is an outlaw one as well, because if it's an outlaw station or an outlaw system as well as dissident, that'll make life a lot easier. Nope, just a regular system. That's fine. So let's find our corrupted sentinels. Not that one. Not that. Oh, wait a minute. A random bummer. Who was here? What the? How did someone already get here and find this stuff? What the heck? Rusted. Was that our corrupted planet? No. That was probably our corrupted planet. It looks like it's going to be corrupted. That is Ancient Bones and Tropical Planet. I bet you that one is it. It's just not showing up again. Sometimes they just don't show up. Oh, there's a moon over here. That's going to be a good one to search. Are we not going to give it to me? Come on. Let me see it. Unknown planet. Icebound. So that's an icy planet. And then there's a moon. Oh, God. Come on. All right. Always check on the moons because every planetary body has the same number of buildings. So there's going to be the same number of buildings on this big blue one as it is on the moon. The advantage a moon has is it's so small that everything is going to show up really close together. So, you know, just throwing numbers out there. If you have 500 total buildings on a big planet, they're going to be kind of spread out because there's only 500. But if there's 500 on a moon, there's not that much room on a moon because it's so small. So they will have to pack them closer together. So it's always more beneficial to search on a moon because you won't have to search very far or very long. You'll find everything pretty close together. You know, and you know the scanner range is going to be very small, especially when you don't have any upgrades on your scanner. You're a multi-tool, so once we get upgrades, it'll be a little easier. But still, if you don't have to walk that far, then it kind of makes it easier, right? Let's see. Is it going to be a purple filter? Purple filter, okay. Now the other thing we got to look for are the purple crystals on the ground. And I see some. Beautiful. There's purple crystals. Beautiful. Okay, so this is a corrupted Sentinel planet. There's a beacon. We're not going to worry about that. Let's go into third person. That way we can kind of see. If we get more of an area we can kind of check out around. All right, so hopefully maybe we'll run into a crashed ship by, you know, pure luck. That would be great. Nothing there. Nope, nothing there. So it's just like a save beacon. That's fine. Now, the other thing you can do is, while you're on the planet, if you run into like a Sentinel pillar, holy cow, that would be really good. Because then we can turn off the Sentinels, and so if we see any, they will just, you know, explode when we get close to them. That would be really cool, because that would make my life a lot easier. Nothing there? Nope. Get up in the air. And I mean, technically, yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, what are you? An abandoned building? It looks like an abandoned building. That is an abandoned building. So we can go in here. Let's see if I have any room in here. I will have room because I can refine all that carbon or the copper and make a whole bunch of chromatic metal. So that's what we'll do. Pop that in there. Give me all that copper. So the rule is we cannot go inside of an abandoned building unless we've broken all the eggs on the outside. So we use specifically, we say broken, because you don't need to collect the eggs on the outside. You don't have to collect them. However, it is in your best interest to collect them because they give you some amazing nanites. So I would always recommend collecting them, but you don't have to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. My plan is to do it, though. Microprocessor, thank you. So we need to get rid of all the eggs before we even go inside. There you go. There we go. We'll collect these. That way we can throw them in a refiner, get a whole bunch of nanites. It'll be great. That way, if we ever find a freaking trader that lands, we can buy a whole bunch of upgrades. Or if we find a pirate system, whatever, we can go buy upgrades from them either. Or two. Oh, God, get out of here. Get over here. Oh, give me that. You see how they're falling down through the ground, the terrain. That kind of sucks, but luckily I'm close enough to grab them. I'm trying to time my egg shatter. That way I can start grabbing them as soon as they pop. So if they fall through the ground, I can grab it. Boom, boom. Give me that. There. Boom, boom, boom. Is that all of them? Okay, that's all of them there. We should have some over here. Yep. Got one more here. What are we up to? Oh my God, we're at the limit already. Okay. So I cannot refine, or I cannot collect any more. We need to refine some more stuff, or at least make room in my inventory for it. All right, done. Boom. Get out of my face. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Have any more eggs? Oh, we got some. Oh my God, we still need to collect more. Yeah, we still have way more. We have too many. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So, luckily, the larval cores do not take a lot of time to refine, so you can kind of slap them in real fast, get rid of them. There we go. So we can get 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Is that all of them? Oh, yep, that is all the eggs. We don't see any more. There's no red egg symbols, which means we got all the eggs, which is good. So now we can stop attacking them, and hopefully the biological horrors go away. Oh, really? Even though the nanites don't take up a room, any space. Go, 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 go. Go away. Go away. The horde goes away. Come on. Yeah, they're always creepy. All right. Throw more eggs in there. Throw that away. Refine it. You going away? Cool. Up. Swarm is subsiding. Good. So now we can kind of go inside. I mean, we don't need to go inside now that the biological horrors are going away. But I like to refine on the inside just in case something happens. I'm at least inside the building. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Don't hit that terminal. Don't hit that. Okay. Done, 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 done. Damaged machinery we can get. Come on. There we go. Upgrade? No? Nanites? Okay, I'll take nanites. I'll take nanites. That's fine. Give me some health. All right, let's pop this baby down. Now we can refine some more of the eggs to get them out of our inventory. Get a whole bunch of nanites. Man, I wish a trader would land. That way I can buy some freaking upgrades. Some shield upgrades would be amazing right now. I mean, any upgrades technically, but, you know, shield for sure. And also, when a trader lands, I can sell him stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah, look at all this. We're getting 150 at a time, but we're putting a whole bunch in here, so we're going to get a lot of them back. That it? That was it. Got another microprocessor. Nope, no room here. We're going to need to make some more hyperdrive fuel because we only have 10%. So speaking of that, let's see. I need condensed carbon. We have enough housings here. We're going to need 2. We need more oxygen for that. That's fine. Well, let's make some more some more chromatic metal. So 36. Done and done. Antimatter. Yeah, we need condensed carbon. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we got so much stuff we could sell here. It's crazy. Man, it takes a long time to refine chromatic metal. Woof! Beautiful. Yeah, we're not going to refine anymore. What we're going to do now is we're going to look and see if we can find a harmonic encampment. We can get some natural burial site over there, over here. Let's see. You know what? We don't have any room in our inventory. Let's go fill it up even more.
Technology recharge.
Go, go, go. But yeah, these are what we need, and they need an advanced mining laser. There's no way around it. You cannot get anything without the advanced mining laser. So yeah, we can't shoot it with anything. Nothing. Go. You have any? Nope. We can get some animals here. Go, go, go. Oh, this looks like a good piece. This is going to be an expensive one, at least. There you go, purple. Usually, now, the shape of the bone is what I was looking at. So if you see like a little circular bone, those are the generic, very cheap bones. When you get a different design, basically like a different shape, like that one, it's going to be more expensive. Technically, what you want to look for is a skull. The skulls are the best ones. Those are the ones that are over $1 million when you sell them. Those are totally worth it. The little round ones, they will vary between like 100,000 and maybe 200,000. You can even go lower than that. Like I've seen some of them go down to 50,000. So they're very, very like they're the most common ones, but they're very variable. So you don't know what you're gonna get, but you know it's gonna be under 200,000 most likely. And then when the purple ones show up, you're between like 300,000 and 600,000 most of the time. Like that one is 648,000. That's a good one. So that is the same amount we would get from a full stack of salvage data. Like, we'd get more than that. So, yeah, 468. And for this one stack, we're going to get 648. So that's totally worth it. It's worth the room. And then I believe this is going to be a good one. So it's not a round one. Nope, that's a crumbling one. So 112. It's decent. It's not the worst.
Technology recharge.
So not the best, but not the worst either. I saw some other ones around here. Natural burial site, natural burial site. Now this is where like having the rocket would come in handy. Like we haven't learned that one. Oh, wait a minute. These might give you echolocators. So if you want to know what they're going to give you, run up to it. The Sentinels don't care as long as you don't attack it. So, oh, yep. See how it says echolocator underneath the name of it? That means if I destroy it, I will get an echolocator. You want that. So that's how we can find our camp. Do I have room? I got to make sure I have room for it. And we'll get rid of this because that's not worth it. We'll get rid of that as well. That way we have an extra room. So let's get this thing. So the Sentinels are going to start paying attention. Like, what the heck is going on? What is it? What's happening? Maybe not. Look at this. They don't care. They don't care. Okay. I mean, I'm going to destroy this thing. Once it explodes, they'll probably notice. They're probably like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck? Echolocator. Done and done. Oh, yeah, we need more oxygen. Let me grab this real fast. Do we have a stack? We do. Okay, good. Give me that oxygen. And then we're going to... Oh, look at there's a whole group of them here. So they could be good. If they're trash, we'll just get rid of it. But if they're purple or yellows, we will take it. And this is a case where you want to use the larger terrain manipulator because you're not. It doesn't really matter how much dirt we get. That's going to be a bad one. That's going to be a bad one. And that's going to be a bad one. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get 3 bad ones, but let me show you. Let me prove it. These are going to be all blues. So that was a blue one. That was a blue one. If it's anything more than a blue, it'll show you. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So, yeah, 79, 93. So, yeah, the blue one, I mean, money is money. So, don't get me wrong. Those are totally worth it. But if I have limited inventory space, those are the first things. It's like, I can stack a lot of different stuff with, better variety. All right, we have an echolocator chart. Where's my ship at? 1,000 feet over here. I'm going to be lazy. Oh, I can't call it in. I need 100%. I need some launch fuel, launch thruster upgrades because, man, that sucked. Okay. Well, I can't call it in anyway. I was planning on walking this way, but now absolutely I have to. Get out here. We're not going to mess with those guys. Grab some oxygen along the way. Or we can make our advanced or our... antimatter, so we can make some fuel for our warp drive. So you can also get, these plants. They will give you oxygen. So the exploders are better. The big plants that explode and give you, like, toxic chemicals. Those guys you can pick. And so you can get a whole bunch of oxygen off those. Here we go. Lots of... Okay, yeah, the explorers down here. Okay, boom, boom. And we're getting a lot. Okay. So these guys, you can pick these guys and get a whole bunch of oxygen. So the red bulbs right next to them. See, boom, pick that. There's 3 of them. There's always 3. There we go. And now that we've picked them, now we can destroy them and get even more. So you get a ton of oxygen from the exploders. I love them. Those are my favorite way to get oxygen. Over here. Well, I mean, second favorite. First favorite is having a oxygen farm, of course, but we're doing a fugitive run. We can't make a farm anyway, so We gotta live without it. Let's see. Can I make antimatter? Oh yeah, I needed condensed carbon. Duh. I can make some more of the this? No, I got a whole bunch of oxygen, but not enough ferrite dust. All right, condensed carbon. Good lord. All right. Well, now we have our echo chart. Let's fire that baby off. And we're going to find a good Sentinel multi-tool. I mean, and in general, any multi-tool will be really good. However, I'm hoping for an S-class. I'm hoping for a lot of room, like a rifle. That way I can put a whole bunch of upgrades in it. You want to land for me? Land for me? Ah, man. Okay, I guess not. That's fine. Well, let's come over here to the harmonic camp, and we'll scan along the way. Maybe we'll run into a crash ship along the way. Like, what is that? I'm freaking out. I'm just freaking out. Okay, I'm seeing things. I'm starting to hallucinate. Now again, you don't want to fly too fast because the game doesn't have enough time to render in everything if you go too quickly. I think we're going back to where we came from. Oh God. Wouldn't that be something? I came down right next to a what's it called? A freaking harmonic camp, but I didn't see it. All right, we're gonna recharge this.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, oxygen. Do I have enough room for another one? I do. And again, we're just going to check it before we shoot them, just because I don't want to fight the Sentinels right now. Echo locator, beautiful. 2 echo locators? Oh, yes. This is going to be a good day. So both of them will give you an echo locator. Now, that's not very common. Don't think that all of these are going to give you echo locators. I have been getting really, really lucky, so don't think that. Usually, like I'm saying, like 80% of the time, you will just get an inverted mirror. Now, I say just, but, you know, if you don't want an inverted mirror, if you're looking for echo charts, you know, you want echo charts. But, man, we got lucky 3 in a row, which is crazy. And there's no Sentinels around. What is going on here? I wonder why there's no Sentinels going on. Because, yeah, usually they're all over you if you attack them. What is going on here? This might be, like, my favorite planet, because it has been easy. I mean, knock on wood. I don't want to jinx myself here, but, man, it's been easy. So we have 2 more charts we can use. Man, okay, now we really do need a trader to land. I'm running out of room here. Too high. Let me land. There we go. So, we have room. What did we... Okay. We have some condensed carbon, but not enough. We're gonna put that in our thing there. Okay. So we have 2 slots open, so we can pick up 2 different materials. Let's see. Residual goop. Get rid of that trash. Don't need it. Don't need it. Multi-tool expansion slot. Okay, that's actually worth it. 85,000 units, so we can get some good money for that. We can't use it. Like, we cannot actually use it to get items, but, I mean, I'll take the 85,000. Oh, God, what are we doing? Okay, we're going to refine our copper here. Put that in there. Where is it at? I know I said copper, but I was maybe hoping something else because the copper is not going to really split. There we go. Do we have a spot for our... Well, crap. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of some stuff here. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of these. These are the low-level, low-cost items there. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to throw that. I need to throw in my condensed carbon. Or not condensed carbon. 49, 46. We'll get rid of the Gek relics. We throw in our chromatic metal. There we go. All right. Let's see what this does. Oh, gives me indium. That'll give me more chromatic metal. Good lord. Excuse me. Woof. All right. More chromatic metal like crazy. Rusted metal. This thing right here. Suspicious packet of arms. Rotten bronze blade. I'll take that. 100,000. We don't need this junk. That'll just give you ferrite dust. You don't need that. What is this? Autophage. It'll give me runaway mold. That'll turn into nanite. So I don't mind taking that because that instantly turns into the nanites. But I hate having to refine the living slime and all that kind of stuff because it takes forever for no real benefit. Yeah, the living slime, it takes forever and you're gonna get like 5 out of there. Not worth it. All right, well, let's refine that real fast. Get this out. Yeah, see, look at that. 71, and I'm going to get 14 nanites out of there. Goodness. All right, let's do this harmonic interface. So we're going to get our Sentinel jetpack out of here. Awesome. Now you need to actually unlock the camp. So we need to scan the memory registers. And then we need to do the math. So 17 minus 5 is 12. 2 plus 7 is 9. And 10 plus 4 is 14. So 12, 9, 14 is the answer. So we need to input those. 12, 9, 14. So we need to use glyph number 12. Glyph number 9. And then glyph number 14. There we go. Compliance granted. There you go. Lift the lockdown. So now we can get into... Oh, we got our... dang it. We got our jetpack, but now we need to lift the multi-tool seal. And now we need to locate a ship. It doesn't really help us, but it'll, you know... I don't want to waste the opportunity. So a dissonant spike is a Sentinel ship. It's way over there. Is that oh, that is condensed carbon up there. So of course we got to get this stuff. We need this to make our launch fuel or our warp drive fuel. And we're in a gravity storm, so I'm going to be able to really get some good jumps in. There we go. Cannot get the big one. That's okay. So these should be done by now. Beautiful. Nanite clusters. Now we can put in the rest of our copper. Get some more of that. Let's see what we got for our multi-tool. It is a rifle, which means it could have a large inventory. I love it. And it's a B class. It comes with a C class mining upgrade. That's fine. It comes with a paralysis mortar. That's okay. It has 1 supercharged slot, but we need radiant shards. We're not going to be able to get that one good. So, we need inverted mirrors. We can get those. So I'm going to take it. It's a B class. It's better than the one we have. So ours is currently a C class. We have an S class mining beam upgrade, which is good. We're going to take it. We could exchange it, but it doesn't matter. It's totally free no matter what you do. And I want to take it. Because now we have our multi-tooling here, and we can kind of go through and fix some of these. We can't get other things like the crystallized heart. That comes from the Sentinels. They will drop that. The big like arachnid, the big spider-looking Sentinels. You know, but we cannot get a radiant shard because we don't have an advanced mining beam. So that kind of sucks. We need to get rid of that crap. Oh, you need to make 2. Wait a minute. 2 antimatters. Oh, 3. Okay. We need ferrite dust for that. We can do 3. So let's get some ferrite dust. Wait a minute before we go crazy. Let's grab this. What else can we refine? Nothing really. I mean, we could, if we wanted to, refine this into nanites. I'm not that needy for nanites, so we're good. All right, we're good on everything. So let's get some ferrite dust real fast. It'll clear out some of our inventory.
Strong clearing.
So there is a secret with the Sentinel multi-tools specifically. It only happens in the Sentinel multi-tools. So you cannot do this with any other multi-tool, and I have a really strong suspicion that they will be fixing this very soon. So if you want an extra powerful mining beam, all you have to do is, it has a hijacked laser in it. If you create a mining beam as well, it will double the mining beam, the laser damage. So you'll be able to mine a whole bunch faster. So let me show you what I mean by that. Oh, can't do that. See how long it takes me to mine that rock right there? It's making me a decent amount of time. It's not too slow. All I have to do is add it. Now be careful, because once you add it, you cannot delete the mining beam. This is permanent. Once you put it in there, it is done. You're never going to get rid of it. So it'll always take up that extra slot.
Technology installed.
So there we go. And it only cost you 60 ferrite dust. So now, let me show you how much damage this thing does. Look how fast that is. And the other side is, look at that. My heat is going up so slowly. So you can basically run your mining beam forever. You're never going to run out of, you're never going to hit a overheat, because I mean, you technically can, but it's going to take you so long, it's not really going to matter. I mean, look at this thing. I'm not even a quarter of the way there yet, and we've been running for what, 10, 20 seconds now? So yeah, that is why you want to add in a mining beam to your Sentinel. Only Sentinel multi-tools. Now, it doesn't give you any advantage. Like, you still cannot get these big crystals. It doesn't count as an advanced mining beam, so you don't get any extra, but it'll do more damage, and you're going to be mining stuff a lot faster. So it is a helpful thing. It really is. And once you start throwing in some really good upgrades, holy cow, you get really fast. Let me get in here. We actually do have upgrades, so yeah, we need to do that. We need to fix this thing. We need radiant shards. No! I can't have I cannot have my supercharged slot because I need radiant shards for that. Dang it! That's fine. We need radiant shards for that. We have that. So inverted mirror. It looks like we're gonna have to clear out this section right here, because we can get the Atlantium, the small purple crystals, and we can get inverted mirrors from the machines that we were using earlier. So another thing you want to do is, if you find an encampment like this, put down a save beacon or whatever, and you can come back to it. Now, sadly, I don't have a save beacon, so I cannot mark the location. I mean, I could write down the location as plus 18 and plus 26, but that is too much work for me. I am lazy. I don't want to do that. So let's, before we end the episode, let me show you what the at least what the Sentinel ship is for this system, because yeah, I want to see what this thing is. Maybe, possibly, we'll get a really cool looking ship. And if it's an S class, we'll keep it marked. Like, we're not going to get rid of it. If it's a C class, not a big deal. We can just leave it. It's fine. Ooh, that thing looks pretty cool. Okay. What color is it? White? It might be white. Or it's black. Oh my, is it black? Oh no, it's purple. Okay, so it's that wine color. Okay, it's a decent looking one. First things first, check this. There might be radiant shards in here. It's very rare, but I mean, it's glass. It's fine. But sometimes you get radiant shards in here. It's very rare. You don't run into it very often, but it makes my life a lot easier if you can get it from there instead of doing this. Let's see. Let's see. Fire. What are you? Oh, it's a B. That's pretty good. It's a B class. I'll take that. I don't have enough room to take out the brain. No! Okay, guys. Well, we're going to have to figure this out later on. So hopefully you guys liked the episode. If you did, hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one.